We get an opportunity to present to you something that really is special. And with our today's special value being the iPad, we thought you might like, really to me, one of the smartest stands that you could ever get. You know, the whole idea of a portable device is to take it with you wherever you are. And how often do you find yourself having to manipulate your own body to be able to enjoy watching a movie or TikTok? By the way, I still find TikTok to be hilarious. I really do. This is the all-new Duo Hinged multi-angle foam tablet stand. And this one has storage capacity to it as well, meaning you've got a little zipper compartment for things like pens and pencils or all those things that you might need. Our today only price, how about this? Under 17 bucks, $16.32. I've seen all kinds of foam wedges and doojima floppies and thingamajigs and every kind of contrivance imaginable to be able to make it comfortable to watch your favorite things. This one is just a very common sense approach. Now, it's still foam, still squishy and comfortable, but instead of having 42 different angles, I was joking about, Dungeons and Dragon dice. That's what those foam pillows look like. With this, you just simply open it up. There are two stainless steel hinges that are tight enough that it doesn't matter what angle you flex this to, it's going to stay in that position. And that way you've got the exact angle that you want whenever you want it. $16.32. Doesn't matter what brand of tablet you've got or what type of phone that you've been doing. The only problem with handheld devices is you got to hold them in your hand, right? I want to introduce you to a very special lady. She's been one of our electronics experts for many, many years. But today she's in the studio. How are you? Oh, thank you.
Oh, so excited.
This is Sarah Cottalesi. Have a seat, relax, enjoy. The price is the big story. But I think long before people forget that affordable price of $16 and change, they're going to be using this. It's not too early to think about gift ideas either.
Oh, absolutely not. And I think it's a great day to have this too with our today's special value with that iPad, because to your point, when we have an iPad, it's portable. You need to be able to bring it anywhere, but they're not comfortable to hold. So I love the idea that you get to create that perfect angle wherever you are. So this is our brand new Duo Hinge. So like you said, Dan, it folds flat. Absolutely. But instead of being limited to 1, 2, or 3 angles, you actually can move this anywhere you'd like, whether you're reclining, sitting, you're FaceTiming, anything you want, you get that perfect angle. So again, beautiful. But it was kind of funny when we had our Duo, super popular.
Great item.
Customer
Wonderful
loved.
item. Yep.
But how do you make it better? You make it 100% fully customizable for your perfect viewing angle.
And it's not just electronics. There's these things called, books. Yeah, and they still make them.
Absolutely.
I love to read, which surprises me, because I was not a fan of it when I was a much younger person.
I know.
But to be able, that's exactly what I'm talking about. To not have to hold the book in both hands is such a pleasure. Plus, reading angle. I would tell you something weird about Sarah.
Weird about Sarah?
I know this for a fact.
What's he going to say?
She always crosses her legs. Always, always, always.
I do.
Am I right?
I do.
See, I'm a very observant man.
Yes.
So, otherwise you would put the book, plop it down on one knee. Okay?
Or you look for a pillow that's never that perfect viewing angle, right?
My mother read voraciously when she was pregnant with me. Okay? This mark right here is not a birthmark. It's a bookmark.
Stop, you're so funny. But I love this because, again, how do you make that Duo tablet better? You added that hinge to really, make this 100% customizable so you're getting that great viewing angle. And again, I love this because think about what we're using this for and think about the time of year that we're in right now. Absolutely best value of the day today with that iPad. But we're also back to school. We're changing our, work from home, school from home just one more time. And whether it's an iPad, a book, a magazine, a craft, a music book for your kids when they're going back to learning their lessons, you're going to get that perfect angle. So it's ageless, right? And will fit all of your tablets. So you have the 10.2-inch tablet on there right now.
You got the big guy.
Actually have the big guy. This is like the big iPad Pro, and it fits just fine. So that hinge is awesome.
I'm not jealous.
because regardless of where you move it, it's going to stay there. So again, it offers the support that you need, but when you're done, we made it now portable, even more portable than it was before. So it will travel anywhere with you.
I've got 4 colors right now. That may change at this price. Today is the only day that we're going to offer this at $16.32. That's remarkably low.
Yeah.
That's a great price. So I've got the pink, got a really pretty purple, I've got a charcoal gray, and then just a classic navy blue. I don't think you can go wrong with any of them. People are picking up more than one. We're already into back to school.
Sure.
I'll tell you, I don't know what your home was like during the pandemic. You know, 4 kids, a husband working from home, you were working from home.
Yeah.
There wasn't enough desk space in your home to go around, was there?
No, and at one point I went upstairs. My husband was using the ironing board for his desk because, we were all kind of taking over. But, you know, with my kids going back to college, they don't want a TV in their room. They watch movies or doing their homework, and they use their iPads.
Yep.
And I think it's just easier to do that. But whether it is, you know, that big iPad Pro, the one we have today, books and magazines, it's also great for your little mobile devices too, your phone. How about being able to FaceTime and, you know, get that perfect angle we're looking at right now in the kitchen? Put a cookbook on this as well. So the idea behind this is,
that's a good idea.
you know, being able to move with this, get that perfect angle regardless of your size or what you're putting on it, but it's meant to work exactly the way you want it to work, and that's going to make it the best angle. So, you know, I'm showing you right here. Here's, you know, your little tablet. Here's my daughter. I took a picture when we were FaceTiming last time just so we can actually see her on there. But, you know, FaceTiming with your loved ones, you know, staying connected. The idea behind having a mobile device is that it's mobile and you move it anywhere, but now it's easier than ever, hands-free, and you get to have your tablet right there.
And the fact that it's got a storage pocket in it.
Oh, it's fantastic,
That's going to come in handy.
Yeah, so I have my charging cable and the,
That's exactly
you know,
what I was thinking.
Yep, you could put this in here, pens, pencils, stylus.
I'm constantly
misplacing
charging cables.
Yeah.
I do it all the time. So.
No, so it's easy. So you can recline, and here's your book, Dan. I can go ahead and put that on here. And I remember, you know, I had heard from somebody with one of our tablet stands earlier, and they had gifted it to their mom. And what I loved is that it kind of renewed her love for reading again because she couldn't hold the book anymore. So again, it's awesome, it's brilliant, and it comes from Duo.
Our high-tech electronics are the most technologically advanced devices we have.
Yes.
And yet we prop them up with pillows, steam iron, an apple, whatever we can find. We MacGyver our own stands at home for $16.32. You don't have to do that. This is a brilliant invention. It is so good to see you, my friend.
See you soon.
Face to face.
Yes.
Welcome back. Pick your color, but don't let this slip by you. Today is the only day that we're going to make these available at $16.32. Was this the $20 bill alert that you were talking about?
Could be, but it might be this one because there's more $20 bill.